Hello everyone and welcome to this video. Uh, so this video is on the Google Doc which I shared based on the responses I got there. I've sorted out few topics of first lot will be of arithmetic and few topics of arithmetic will be dealt here. Okay, so let's start. Okay, so the first doubt was then the efficiencies are given in type work. Okay, so efficiency is basically the rate of doing work, how fast or how slow a particular person or is. Okay. And efficiency, the most important thing in efficiency is that efficiency is inversely proportional to number of days. This is our which will be needing. Okay, only just this thing. That efficiency is inversely proportional to number of days. Okay. Now see, there was a topic like say if it is given that the efficiency of A is to B is 2 is to 3. Okay, and we have to find the ratio of the number of days. So that will basically be if we go by the process, it will be 1 by 2 is to 1 by 3. Okay, then multiply by 6 and we write it as 3 is to 2. Okay, this is how we go by the process. But actually, what people generally do, uh, they just write H to B. So just we write this over here, 3 over here, and 2 over here. That's absolutely correct. But this is only correct when there are just two people. Okay, this particular thing fails when there are three number of people. Okay, like if there are like three people are and their efficiency ratio is say 1 is to 2 is to 3. Okay, so you can't write their days ratio, number of days but is 3 is to 2 is to. This is wrong because if you go by this, but if we follow the process of this you can easily know. Okay, that's the error prone area when people only practice for two people and in exam comes three people, then you fail. What we'll do is we'll write the inverse of the number given. So 1 will be written as 1 by 1, 2 will be written as 1 by 2, and 3 will be written as 1 by 3. Okay, now you multiply by 6. So to remove the denominator, we'll multiply by 6. This will be 6 is to 3 is to 2. So basically, this is the number of days ratio for them. Okay, this is how exactly this will be done. Enough of the theoretical part. Now let's understand that with an example. Okay, A is 80% more efficient than B. Okay, A is 80% more efficient than B, who is 60% more efficient than C. Okay, so if we take we are talking about efficiency. Okay, if we take the efficiency of B to be 1, now since A is 80% more efficient, so his efficiency will be 1.8, and B is 60% more efficient. So we can do it like this. C will be 1 upon 1.6. So if we do 60% of this, means we do 1.6 and we'll get B. Okay, so C can be written like this. So C can be written like this, 1 upon 1.6. Okay. Now this is the efficiency ratio. And so days will be just the inverse of this quantity. So this will be 1 by 1 upon 8 is to 1 upon 1 to 1.6, 1.6. Okay, so rewrite this as 10 by 18. So 10 by 18, 2, 5, 10, 2, 9, 18. So this is 5 by 9. This is days ratio. Okay, this will be 1 only. This will be 16 by 10 means 2, 8, 16, 2, 5, 10. Okay. Now you have to remove the denominator part. The LCM of 9 and 5 is 45. So multiply with 45. This gets 9, 5, 45, 5, 5, 25. Okay. This will be 45 only, and this will be 5, 9, 45, 9, 8, 72. Okay. So now this was the efficiency ratio, and now here we got number of days ratio. This is the days ratio. Now it is given that you can, from here onwards you can do, but this becomes a pretty straightforward question because you have a number of days and you have to just solve it. Okay. Okay. Let's see. A takes 40 days less than B to complete a work. Okay. So basically 40 days less. So given that A takes, this is their individual working number of days. So this difference is 20, and this 20 is given as equal to 40, isn't it? Because A takes 40 days less to complete the work. So if he takes 25x and he takes 45x, so 20x equals to 40. So basically the number of days for ABC will be how much? If it was x, so it was 2, so 25 to 50, and 45 to 90, and 72 to 144. Okay, now This is the number of days we have got. Now A starts the work and works for 25 days. So 25 by 50. I'm using the fraction approach. B then works for 30 days. So 30 by 90. And C takes over. In how many days C will complete? So C, this can be written as T upon 144 equals 1. Okay. So this will be 1 by 2. This will be 1 by 3. This can be written as 3 by 6. And this can be written as 2 by 6. So 5 by 6. So this will be T by 144 equals 1. So this is 5 by 6. So T equals, this is 5, 1 by 6. 1 by 6 into 144. So this will be 6 to 12 and 6 for 24. So this is 24 number of days C will take to complete the work. That's it. This is it. Okay, now let's come to other question. The ratio of efficiency of A is to C is 5 is to 3. Okay, now we're dealing with efficiency. A is to C is 5 is to 3. The ratio of number of days taken by B is to C is 2 is to 3. So we'll write C is to 3. Okay, this is given as, sorry, this is given as number of days. Okay, don't get confused. This is efficiency, this is days. So days is B is to C. It is given that B is to C. Number of days is 2 is to 3. So their efficiency will be how much? 1 upon 2. Or better, we can come. We should change this because we have days data for this. So we'll change this and get days for this. Okay. So 5 is to 3 is the efficiency. So days will be inverse of this. Inverse of these means A will take 3 and C will take 5. And here we already have that for C is to B. So this is 3 is to 2. Now this is a proportional topic sort of. So we'll convert this. So this will be 15, 5, 3, 15, 3, 5, 15, 5, 2, 10. Okay. We did a mistake. 3, 3, 9. Yeah, this will be 9. My bad. 5 into 3 is 15. So this will get multiplied with 3. Now this will get multiplied with 3. Then we'll get 15. So this will be 9. So now this is A is to this is B and this is C. Okay, rewrite it as A, B, C as 9, 10, and 15. Okay, because it looks bit systematic as compared to that. Okay, it takes 6 days less than C. Okay, so basically this difference, say he takes 9x days and he takes and he takes 15x days. Okay, given that this difference is 6x equal to 6 days, so x is 1. So their days are this only. So A will take 9 days to complete a work, B will take 10 days to complete a work, and C will take 15 days to complete, because we got the value of x as 1. Okay, so B and C started the work and left after 2 days. So B and C started the work 2 by 10 upon 2 by 15. The number of days taken by it to complete the work, pretty easy. X by 9 equals 1. Rewrite this as into 3. This will be 6 and this will be 4, isn't it? 10, 3, 3 to 6, 5, 2 to 4. X by 9 equals 1. Okay, so this will be 1 by 3. So x will be 2 by 3 into 9. 3, 3, 9, 3 to 6. So 6 is the answer to this question. That's it. Done. Pretty straightforward. So hope efficiency concept was cleared with these 2, 3 questions. And a concept again. You can let me know if there are any doubts as well. Now multiplying factor. So this is another important topic. This multiplying factor basically concept is very important, first of all, for profit loss and also for compound interest, simple interest topic as well. Because when you have compound interest, like there is 20%, it says that the interest compound interest is 20%. So you can directly do like principal say x and you can use the multiplying factor as 6 by 5 and then you can solve. So this is basically important, and in averages, sometime in averages as well, this factor is particularly important. Okay, I've already told you the importance what, and now let's come to its theory part, and especially this particular topic is most important when we are dealing with dishonest sellers. VVIP, this topic becomes okay. Dishonest sellers. Okay, so Like this, you must have gone through dishonest questions, so there would have been questions like a shopkeeper marks up the price of quantity by 20%. Okay, so basically in this case, particular case, what will be the multiplier factor? Okay, that we have to do. See, say the cost price, the actual price of the quantity or product is 100. Okay, he marked up the product by 20%. So this will become 120. So multiplying factor will be 120 by 100. This will be 6 by 5. Okay. Now, often people get confused, like if there is 80% discount, say somewhere, or 20% discount, then what should be the multiply factor? Okay. You just think from the perspective of like keep yourself in his shoes. Like if I am giving you discount, then it's that particular thing is a loss for me if I consider that discount, because I'm incurring it, I'm giving 20% discount. Okay. So if it is marked at 100 and I'm giving it to 20% discount, means I'm giving it 80. Now the multiplying factor will, in this case, will be less than 1. Reason is quite obvious, because giving a discount is a loss for me. Not the overall loss. This particular, like particularly if you deal with discount, that this is a loss. Okay. So multiplying factor in this case will be 80 by 100. Okay. So one thing to remember is, if there's a profit, that particular part, like marking up is a profit, giving discount is a loss, that particular thing. Okay, so if there's a profit for me, then multiplying factor will be greater than 1. If there's a loss for me, then multiplying factor will be less than 1. Okay, now let's deal with questions. It will be a bit more clear with it. Okay, dishonest seller professes to sell his goods at cost price but uses a faulty weight and thus gains 20% for a kilogram. For a kg weight, for a kg uses weight of what? Okay, so basically uh, he uses a faulty weight. Okay, because say he uses a faulty weight. So it actually shows 1000 gram, but it is actually less than that. Okay. So if it shows 1000 gram, then I will take the money of 1000 gram for you. Okay. But it actually is less than that. So this is a profit scenario for, so multiplying factor will be 1000 upon x, and given that thus gains 20%. So 20% means 120 by 100. So basically 6 by 5. Okay. And the x is the weight which he uses for a kg. Okay. So x will be 100 into 5 by 6. So basically 5000 by 6. So 5000 by 6 is 833.33. Just simply you can do this with multiply factor of it. This is the answer to this question. Super easy. Like one more question. A shopkeeper normally makes a profit of 20%. Okay, he makes a normally his profit is 20%. Okay, so markup factor in this case, oh sorry, uh, multiplying factor in this case will be 6 by 5. Okay, in a certain transaction, he weighed 900 grams instead of 1 kg due to an error in weighing machine. Okay, so he weighed 900 grams. So this basically will be 10 by 9. If you charge, if he charges 20% less than, there's a typing mistake, I guess. If he charges, basically, if he charges 20% less than what he normally charges. So this particular case, if we deal with, this is a type of loss for him. So he charges 20% less, means if it is of 10, then he will sell it for 8. Okay, so basically this will be loss scenario for him. So this will be 8 by 10. This is all the multiplying factors. This one is this one is this, and this one is this. Okay, now just multiply them all and you will get that. So 6, 8, 48, 480. Okay, so this is 480 upon 9545, so 450. This will be 1 point. Basically, this will come out to be 1.0667. Okay, now this is the factor. Like we had 20%, this is particular factor. So what will be the percentage profit? Percentage profit will be this particular part, this much part. So this will be 6.66% profit. This will be okay. You might get confused, like how this came. Basically, relate this with this. When there was a 20%, he was making a profit. What was our factor? Our factor was 1.2 now. 6 by 5 is basically 1.2, and 1.2 is what? After the decimal part, isn't it? Right? So this was it. That exactly is it. This is a factor. The actual profit or percentage is this particular part. Now, and sometimes you will deal with scenarios like this 0.99 you get. So in that case, this is less than 1. So we'll subtract 1 and we can get the loss percentage. Less than 1 means a loss. Okay. So one more question. Wow, nice. This will make more clear. Okay. A shopkeeper claims to sell his items at a loss of 10%. Okay, loss of 10%. 10% means if the cost is 10, he's selling at 9. So this is the multiplying factor less than 1 is the loss. Okay. But instead, he secretly weighs 16 2 by 3 less by using a false weight. Okay. So 16 2 by 3 is 48 50, 50 by 300, 1 by 6. This is basically 48 50 by 300. Okay. So this is 1 by 6. Okay. He weighs this much less. Okay. So if the quantity is 6, say the quantity is 6. Okay. So he will weigh 1 by 6 less of that particular quantity. Okay. So this is, he will weigh 1 less. Weigh 1 less means he will give 1 less to you as well. So instead of 6, he will give you 5. This is his profit scenario. So multiplying factor will be 6 by 5. That's it. You just have to do is now 96 by 50. This is 1.08. So 8% profit. This particular part. Done. That's it. Hope now I guess no more questions are there. Yeah. Hope, sorry. Hope this particular part, multiplying factor, was crystal clear to you all. Now let's come to the third topic, removal addition type of question. Removal addition type of question. Okay, so in this scenario, this particular case, or basically the questions are of type like the say there is 10 liter of mixture, okay, containing milk and water in this ratio, say 2:3 ratio, okay, and what quantity should be removed and added so that 3:2 is obtained. Okay. So what basically is you have to do is either you can use allegation as well, but you can do this with equation as well. When there's simple like one particular process, so you don't need to like only one step. Like if they would have been like particular cases 2:3, okay. Like once it is removed, once 3 liter is removed, like this, if I deal with this particular question only, like 10 liter of the mixture we have, milk and water we have 2:3. Now 3 liter is removed, okay, and then 3 liter is added again. 3 liter mixture is removed and 3 liter water is added. Okay, now again 3 liter is removed. If this type of things come, so you have to, all is the game of ratio and you have to use the equation approach. Okay, enough of this theory. Let's deal with this with the question. Okay, a mixture of 270 liters contains liquid A and B. Yes, one thing I have to forgot to tell you that what is the key concept which you should keep in mind. Okay, like like if the question is like this question only. Okay, let's take this question only. The question is 10 liter mixture has 2:3 milk to water. Okay, now 3 liter mixture is removed and 3 liter water is added. Okay, so basically in this equation approach we'll be using, but on what equation approach we'll be using the quantity which is not being added again. Okay, so water is being added again, so we won't use for water, we'll do it for milk. Okay, because we don't have to do much calculation, because once this will get removed, nothing will be added, so this will be constant after that. Okay, so we'll keep this thing in mind. The quantity which is being removed, we don't have to work on that, we have to work on the quantity which is constant. Okay, a mixture of 270 liter contain liquid A to B in the ratio. So this is 270. This contains let us see. Okay, so A is to B. Okay, the ratio is given as 4:5. So this will be A will be how much? 4 by 9 into 270, 30, 120, and this will be 150. This you can do verbally as well, or by equation you can do it like 4 by 4 plus 9. If complete process you want to go, 4 by 4, 4 by 4 plus 5 into 270. This is how this came, and 5 by 5 plus 9. This is okay. Now question is how many liters of liquid A should be added to the mixture to make the ratio 1:1? Okay, so A is being added. Okay, so we'll work on the quantity which is not altered. Okay, so B. So B is 150. So ratio C. So now after liquid A is added, what will be the ratio? B upon say the mixture is M. Okay, M plus liquid A is added, say X liquid X A is added. Okay. Now the ratio become 1:1. So this is of B is to A. So of the mixture, B is to mixture will be how much? 1 upon 1 plus 1. 1 plus 1 will be 2. Okay. Now we know that we have B as 150. Mixture we have as 270. Mixture we have 270. And say X quantity of liquid A was added. And the ratio become 1:2. So this will be 300 and X will be 30. So 30 is the answer to this question. Hope this was clear. Easy question. Now, a man bought 10 liter of pure milk and added 5 liter of water to it. This is like this question is which will clear the concept of addition, removal, frequent or continuous addition and removal. This will help clear it. This okay. Sorry. A 10 liter of pure milk. Okay. Milk is 10 liter. Okay. Added 5 liter of water to it. Okay. So 5 liter water is added. Now 2 liter of the mixture goes out. So the ratio is 2:1 because the mixture is this much 10 and 5 because in 10 milk 5 water is added. Okay. Milk is 2, water is 2:1. Okay. Now 2 liter of the mixture goes out. Okay. Of the remaining quantity he sold 3 liter and again added 2 liter of water. So 2 liter. Now total we had 15. Okay. And 2 liter is gone out and 3 liter is sold. Okay. So we are left with basically 10 liter. This is we are left with 10 liter. Okay. Now in this particular 10 liter, what is the quantity of milk and water? The ratio will still be the same because nothing is being added. Only the mixture is 5 liter mixture is sold out. So again, this will be 2:1 only. So which means that milk will be 2/3 into 10. So this will be 20/3 and water will be 10/3. So milk will be 20/3 and this will be 10/3. Okay. Now 2 liters of water is added. So we are adding water. So we won't work on water. We will work on milk. So this will be 20/3 only. 20/3 only. And water will be how much? Water will be 10/3 was water. And 2 liter is added now. So this will be 3 to 6, 16/3. Okay. This is the final ratio 20/3 and 16/3. Okay. This is 20/3 and 16. Now the question is find the percentage of milk in the final mixture. Okay. So this is the total mixture will be how much? 12 liters. And milk will be 20/3. Total is 12. So this will be 20/36. This will be 3 point. Percentage if we calculate, so this will be 55.55% will be answer to this question. That's it. We are done. Okay, we have one question. A mixture contain milk and water in the ratio 3:1. Okay, milk, water 3:1. On adding 5 liter of water, okay, so water is being added, so we'll work upon milk. Fair enough. The ratio of milk water becomes 2:1. So milk upon mixture is how much? 3:1. So this will be 3x and this will be 3 plus 1 4x. Okay. 5 liter of water is added. The ratio becomes milk water becomes 2:1. So this will be 2 upon the mixture will be 3. This will be 9x and this will be 4 to 8x plus 10. So x will be 10. The question is x will be 10. The question is the quantity of milk in the mixture was 3x. So 3 into 10, 30 is the answer to this question. That's it, done. Pretty straightforward question. Yeah. Next important topic is in the mixture part only, in the replacement formula. You can use the replacement formula. Say frequently, like there is a question, some water is contained and frequently 2 to 3 times 10 liter of water is 10 liter of mixture is removed and then 10 liter of water is added. Again 10 liter mixture removed, 10 liter water added. In that case, we can use this replacement formula. This formula is x final is equal to x initial into 1 minus volume of the removed particular quantity upon total volume. Okay. So say like there was 10 initially. Okay. 10 initial and 4 liters are being removed every time. 4 upon the total volume of the mixture, say 20 question was. So final will be this much. This is how this formula works. Okay, you can read this. And there's a question. Yes, this is a question you have to solve using the replacement formula, and solve this and let me know in the comments that what is the answer according to you. Okay. Okay. Thank you so much, and hope all the topics dealt are clear.